Guys, we got some big news, bro. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy JGM out here with another wrestling reaction video. And in today's video, guys, we got some big news, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna let Wrestlelamia explain it a little bit with this reaction. Video is called Craziest WWE News Video Ever. WWE Netflix $1 billion deal. Of course, you got them talking about Okada and other wrestling news. Shout out to Wrestlelamia for making the video. Guys, go give it a like already. Go subscribe to them. Subscribe to your boy. Road to 1,000. And let's check this out because we got some crazy news involving The Rock, the People's Champion. Cue the music. Let's go back to the video. Ready?
What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here,
Yes,
back with some more news, and this might be one of the biggest news videos that we've done in a long time. Yeah, this is like Oprah handing out breaking stories left, right, and center. But what are these stories? Well, Raw's new home is revealed in a $5 billion deal. The Rock is appointed to the TK Holdings board. Jessica Okada is WWE bound. Raw contracts expiring. WWE removes Kevin Patrick.
I heard about this.
Hulk Hogan in the Rumble, and much more.
Of course, y'all seen the little trailer of what Hulk Hogan was doing? Hey, yo.
Also looking at this week's edition of Raw,
I'm excited,
we won't recap the show, but just look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As always, we start off with the good as number one, a near-perfect Raw. Last night's Raw was a solid show from start to finish, and while it's difficult to pull off a flawless show, last night's Red Brand came close with exciting matches, angles, and a strong build for Saturday's Royal Rumble, or Sunday according to Gunther. Number 2, Gable vs Ivar steals the show. Last night's Gable vs Ivar match was a thrill-packed bout with Gable playing the underdog and Ivar the unstoppable monster. This match should wipe out any doubts about Ivar working in a singles match. He's a phenomenal athlete who has solidified his spot as a talented big man. Putting Ivar over Gable thanks to Valhalla's interference was a brilliant booking as it kept things open for a rematch. Number 3, Gunther respects Seth Rollins. Gunther is an arrogant bastard, which makes his legitimate praise for world champion Seth Rollins all the more impressive. Having Gunther recognize Rollins' accomplishments was a great way to show that the ring general has...
Bro, this is going to be a good feud, bro. No lie, if they were to pull the trigger with Gunther in the beginning, this is what we were all thinking about. Last year when he entered number 1, it lasted until, you know, basically being 29 because Cody won on the 30th round. You know what I'm saying? But, when he came out with the IC title and you got Seth, you know, explaining his knee injury and stuff, and for him to interrupt like that, this, bro, it's too hard to tell what they're gonna do. Like it's crazy. I don't know. The Rock potentially being a WrestleMania, I don't know. It's if you're not a WWE fan, be one now, cause dude.
Has a high opinion of himself while also adding depth to Gunther's character. His comments that he intends to target Rollins' injuries shows he's still ruthless, and Rollins replying that Gunther better not underestimate him capped off this interesting interaction. Number 4, CM Punk is the real American dream. Last night's babyface versus babyface promo was well booked, with CM Punk subtly getting under Cody's skin by referring to himself as the real American dream, pointing out that his dad was a blue-collar worker, and Rhodes turning things around by reminding Punk of how he walked out on the WWE, dropping his torch. Cody made it clear he picked up the torch, which makes him the real CM Punk. Everything was just near perfect for this promo.
This feud is gonna be crazy. I was hyped up when I saw this, man.
Number 5, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler get built up. Last night's women's tag match was a great way to build Zoe Stark and Shayna up further as legitimate contenders for the women's tag team championship. It's refreshing to see the women's tag division featuring matches besides title matches and number 1 contender matches. Number 6, good continuity. Kudos to the WWE's continuity department for having Adam Pearce drop a few lines to explain why SmackDown's Damage Control was on Raw. As Pearce pointed out, they were there to promote the Rumble, and Pearce subtly slamming SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis by saying Aldis is too busy looking at himself in the mirror, a reminder of the tension between the two GMs. That was good. What about the bad? As Nia Jax brings back the bathroom break match. And kudos to Nia Jax for reviving the bathroom break match, any segment or match that gives fans time to heat up a snack or hit the restroom.
Go sit down, buddy. Go sit down.
room. Last night, she was unwatchable, and sadly, The Rock's appointment to the TKO board likely means she's not going anywhere. And Damien's a fool. Whilst the Drew vs. Damien match was a slobber knocker, it was far too short. But the real question is why Damian Priest didn't come in and cash in on Seth Rollins after he announced his injury that he'll be out for 3 to 4 months.
Bro, like I said, what direction are they gonna go with? I don't know. I honestly low-key thought if Seth is gonna lose it, might as well just cash it in, make the Judgment Day be the real threat. But I don't know, man. I mean,
was there any more perfect opportunity for Damian Priest to come in and cash his Money in the Bank briefcase? It kind of made the heel look like a bit of a fool. But there was nothing downright ugly as the WWE prepared fans for the Rumble, provided answers on Seth Rollins' WrestleMania status, and featured plenty of matches and segments to build the undercard. Last night's Raw was reminiscent of the Attitude Era in that the WWE gave many wrestlers their moments in the sun. Yeah. In some cases it wasn't much time, but it was enough to remind fans that these superstars are in the mix rather than in catering. What would you guys think of Raw last night? Let us know in the comments down below. Now,
the Raw before the Rumble gotta be, you just gotta pay attention to that Raw. Because honestly, bro, the amount of star power that is in here, bro. Besides Roman, you got Seth being down. We don't know what he's going to do. He says he's going to, I felt bad, low-key, bro. Fuck the low-key, high-key. I felt bad, man. It's Seth wanted to, main event. He's been doing good so far as a working champion. And now, him to have this injury, and it's probably a real-life thing for him to say that he's walking in WrestleMania, no doubt about it, as champion. That's pretty dope. And, man, so many ways you can go with this, man. Let Triple H cook.
Now, let's move on to the news. Now, there have been multiple breaking stories today, and one of the biggest is Raw's new home revealed in a $5 billion deal. On top of today's news is the announcement that Netflix has acquired the rights to air Raw. Let's look at what we know so far, as Variety is reporting the deal is valued at $500 million per year for 10 years. Netflix has the option to opt out of the initial 5 years and to extend it for an additional 10 years. By comparison, sources also say WWE's current 5-year deal for Raw with NBC Universal is worth approximately $250 to $260 million per year. TKO Holdings stock soared up upon news of the deal, which is great news as the company's stock took a massive hit almost immediately after Endeavor and WWE merged, sinking from $100 to $80. Right now, it's hovering around $92, hitting its peak at $95. As big as the WWE Netflix deal, there's more to it in terms of the content Netflix will get. The Variety report on the new partnership notes that the deal is about more than Netflix streaming Raw. Under the deal, Netflix will become the exclusive home of Raw in the US, Canada, the UK, Latin America, and other territories once the deal begins, with more countries and regions to be added over time. Netflix will also become the television home for all WWE shows outside the US. That includes fellow weekly shows SmackDown and NXT, as well as annual live events like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and the Royal Rumble, as well as documentaries, original series, and additional projects. These additional
WWE making moves, bro. They're making money moves.
Rights make sense when you consider Netflix is paying the WWE twice what it received for Raw from the USA Network. The WWE's partnership with Peacock for streaming the network ends in 2026, so it'll be interesting to see where this content ends up. Next up, who will air Raw during its gap? One unanswered question.
Yeah, it's I think USA ends the deal on October. So that's where the 3-month little period is going to be. This is where we're a little confused at for some people. So.
And the major one at that is where Raw will air once the WWE's deal with the USA Network expires at the end of September. The WWE's Netflix deal doesn't begin until January 2025, which creates a 3-month gap period. However, the Variety article on the new WWE Netflix deal noted, according to an individual with knowledge of the situation, exactly where Raw will air between the end of that deal and the beginning of the Netflix deal is still being determined. Do you think the USA Network will keep Raw on for the remainder of 2024? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, The Rock appointed to TKO Holdings board.
Dude, this one and the Netflix was the biggest news that we received in 2024. Like, Tony Khan has to be shitting bricks right now, bro. For The Rock to be a part of the board is just crazy as it is in real life, where you can even use that shit in a storyline, bro. what direction are they going for? Are they going to try to make a ton of money for a once-in-a-lifetime thing, or are they trying to continue basically to finish the story of what makes sense in a wrestler's perspective? Bro, they can go either way. Either way they can go with this. It's insane.
In other corporate news, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has joined TKO Holdings' board of directors. TKO announced the appointment on 23rd January, along with the news that Johnson has acquired the rights to his stage name, The Rock. Here's an excerpt from The Rock's statement following the news. "At my core, I'm a builder who builds for and serves the people, and area is building something truly game-changing. I'm very motivated to help continue to globally expand our TKO, WWE, and UFC businesses as the worldwide leaders in sports and entertainment. It'll be interesting to see what collaborations between the WWE and The Rock emerge from this deal. As noted in the press release, The Rock has many business endeavors including 7 Bucks Productions, Terramana Tequila, Zoa Energy, Project Rock, and the recently combined Spring Football League, the United Football League. Next up, Kazuchika Okada WWE bound. There's more potential good news for the WWE as the latest rumor concerning New Japan Pro Wrestling ace Kazuchika Okada, who's about to become a free agent, has decided to sign with WWE. The X-Account Monthly Progress is reporting, although we're unable to verify with the Rainmaker himself, one source close to New Japan Pro Wrestling's top talent has indicated to Monthly Progress that it appears that Kazuchika Okada is WWE bound, potentially starting in NXT first.
Bro, low-key, that's a good move. For him to go to NXT first, to just have the NXT brand shine a little bit more, good move from WWE.
There's no word on when Okada will appear, as he has several dates booked for February despite his New Japan contract expiring at the end of January. What do you guys think of Kazuchika Okada signing with the WWE and starting on NXT? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, 2 top Raw stars contract expiring after Mania. The 2 top Raw superstars contracts are expiring soon, which means the WWE Universe may not see them after WrestleMania 40. Fans have heard about the WWE signing current stars such as Dominic and Rey Mysterio, Charlotte Flair and Bayley to new deals, but there are several current WWE superstars, including main eventers, whose WWE deals expire in 2024. We've done a short on that, so be sure to check it out. But let's look at the latest news concerning 2 top WWE superstars who conceivably could exit the WWE after this year's Showcase of the Immortals. Wrestling Inc.'s Raj Giri is reporting Finn Balor's WWE contract is up after WrestleMania. The word I've gotten is that he hasn't been approached to renew yet. In addition, PW Insider Elite recently reported that Drew McIntyre still hasn't signed a new contract with WWE. If a new deal isn't reached, McIntyre would be free and cleared to sign anywhere right after WrestleMania 40.
I honestly don't think he should. I think there was the news that Drew, if I remember correctly, he's wanted to take some time off because he's been away from his family and throughout, the whole situation, I think with his sister or sister-in-law or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, basically missing family time. And he wants to step away so that he can have that family time, which is all respectable. It's understandable. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so let's see what's going on with them.
There are several other superstars whose WWE deals expire in 2024. However, as often the case, details are scarce and fans may not learn about any particulars until new deals are inked or superstars exit the company. Balor and McIntyre have options besides the WWE, however they may be happy where they are, especially with the WWE riding its current wave of popularity. Next up, Kevin Patrick removed from SmackDown.
I heard about this, bro.
Speaking of announcements, fans won't be hearing Kevin Patrick calling matches on SmackDown. PW Insider and several other news sites report Patrick has been removed from the Blue brand. Meltzer commented on this situation during a recent Wrestling Observer Radio, saying, Kevin Patrick's gone. Yep, unless something changes, I don't know the details, I don't know who's going to be replacing him. I'm not surprised. They did just announce a change at the start of the... Yeah, Corey Graves has been totally carrying the SmackDown announcing. I don't know who they'll bring in. It could be Vic Joseph. WWE President Nick Khan likes to hire sports people, but the problem is announcing sports and announcing wrestling are very different.
Bro.
The WWE's new revolving door policy of announcers should make for some interesting TV, particularly depending on who replaces him. What do you guys think of Kevin Patrick's work? Should he have been removed?
Wasn't
Let
bad.
us know in the comments down below. And finally, Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble. Last but not least, 23rd January marked the 40th anniversary of Hulk Hogan's historic win over the Iron Sheik for the WWF Championship, and it's previously reported that the WWE plans to celebrate Hulkamania in different ways. However, could one of these ways include the Hulkster working one more match? Fans are asking this after Hogan appeared in a pre-taped segment on Raw and remarked, "You never know, I might have one left in me."
I might just pop out.
There have been rumors of Hogan entering the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and winning it, a situation which hopefully would allow Hogan to work around his physical limitations and end his wrestling career in the WWE. Would you guys want to see Hogan enter the Royal Rumble? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Wrestlelamia for making a dope video. Guys, what's going on right now is pretty crazy, and I'm excited for it. New superstar, not new, but giant. We're just in a wave right now, bro, where WWE is skyrocketing, bro. Rock came back. Cody still hasn't finished the story. CM Punk is now trying to get his story finished to main event WrestleMania. Seth Rollins' knee is done, so he's going to go into WrestleMania with an injured knee with a championship belt. Brock Lesnar, I think, is supposed to be coming back, I think, in Royal Rumble. That's what people were saying. So, bro, we got a lot, bro. Roman and The Rock, we don't know if that's going to happen or not. Oh, man, a lot of ways they can go with it. I just saw something, too. I forgot where I saw it from, but it was saying that Triple H supposedly is thinking of not having Cody finish the story. I don't know if that's really true or not, but I get it. And, guys, we got to understand. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, man. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next wrestling reaction video coming up. Y'all do me a favor, subscribe to your boy. If you like to watch wrestling content, I'm here. I'm trying to do way more than now. I'm going to try to do a new little platform thing that I can try to figure out, you know, a little scenery type vibe so y'all can enjoy it with me. And more skits on the way, man. And hopefully I'm trying to, you know, do my little fitness journey kind of thing. So I'm trying to get back in shape, and I'm doing it for a reason. So, guys, like I said, subscribe to your boy, like this video, comment down below who you think should really finish their story. Bloodline story, head of the table, Cody Rhodes, the American Dream, American Nightmare story, CM Punk, pipe bomb story, basically, you know. Ah, man. What a time to be a wrestling fan, right? If you guys haven't already, also, go see my last video. I went to my first TNA event, and I am going to go to my new event coming up real soon on Friday. If you don't know, now you know. It's GCW. I'm showing up in Tampa. So, guys, do me a favor. Subscribe to your boy, and hopefully I see y'all there. Peace out.